Okay, we're coming at you from Bumbanky, or whatever it is. It's a consolation game in the Polar Bear Ice Classic. You got all the parents up there, the hockey moms, and the dads in there, mixed in there too. It's like here to cheer on the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are going to take on the MatSu Eagles. So the Grizzlies lost their game today. I put them at 1-2 for the tournament, giving them only 2 points. So we end up in a consolation game for 5th or 6th place. So this is, winner of this ends up 5th in the tournament. Loser goes home 6th. We just finished watching Palmer take on the Blue Devils, and the Blue Devils are the team that the Grizzlies beat at the beginning of the tournament, and the Blue Devils ended up beating Palmer to end up in 7th place. So Grizzlies have an opportunity here to beat MatSu and take the 5th place home. They had a chalk talk today. Went over the first period of the game from earlier today. Coach had positive things to say. Sometimes puck doesn't bounce your way. Basically, the Moose had a lot of things go right for them, and the Grizzlies just had some difficulties. Not difficulties. Had shots on goal, they just didn't go. So, good goalie performance by Moose earlier today. So Snyder's going to be in goal. Grizzlies are visitors today. Carson comes off the ice, heading to the locker room. Something's not quite right. Looks like Mom's going to head down there and make sure everything's okay. Usually pounded home all the last part. Looks like Happy's going to barrel in there and pick them all up. MatSu just dumped their bucket, had them all picked up, and then kid knocked them over. So, oh well, that happens sometimes. Grizzlies coming out for their cross-ice warm-up. MatSu doing a cross-ice warm-up. So, looked up the stats for Clay Moss's back when the Eagles came to Fairbanks, and they split that series. There was a tie, and then, well, they split the, let me take that back. They split the league games 1-1. Grizzlies 1-1 and MatSu 1-1. But there was a tie on the Friday night game, and then on the other consolation game, the Grizzlies won. So here's a puck drop. Happy was at center. The steer poke checks it away. Sends it to the corner. That's Rome taking the puck down, moving with authority right off the bat, takes into the zone, goes down, stays with it though. Happy comes in, picks it up. Masterson swipes it at the goal, and MatSu gets it to clear out. Steer takes it, sends it back up to Halfley. Halfley knocks it off of a player. Steer whacks at it, comes loose. Halfley back there. Steer hustling back. The centering pass, the shot goes wide right into the corner. Ooh, that took steer out right there. There's Brody Hollis chasing that puck down, intercepted by Roan. Roan goes to blue line, skates hard, passes it up to Halfley. Halfley moves to his left, fires, gets blocked. Roan fires, nobody home. Oh no, Davies is there. Davies takes a swipe at it, goes to the right, ends up behind the net. MatSu comes back the other way. Masterson swings that down. There's a swipe. Winner's out there fighting for it in the corner. There's a defensive line change up. Sorry, lost the puck there. Davies picks it up, center, takes a shot, goes wide right. Puck comes out, it's going to go clear back to Hildebrand, who just came off the bench. Hildebrand sends it up. Corrigan picks it up. Nice pass to Corrigan. Winner hustling after it. Davies picks it up, takes it into the blue line, and Winner was offsides as Davies fired that on goal. Grizzlies coming out playing. They mean business today. So we got Winner on the puck drop, Corrigan left wing, Davies right wing, Hildebrand and Lanet back there on defense. Hildebrand picks it up at the boards, sends it up to Corrigan. Corrigan moves it into the zone. Corrigan races after it, and then it goes to the corner, directed by the Eagles. Winner moves in, shot, goal! Winner knocks one down. There's a celebration at the top of the circles. Grizzlies got first blood. So at 9:26, Grizzlies take the lead 1-0. Halfway out there, takes the puck shot. Morrison takes off, moves it into the zone, goes to Halfway, comes back to Hildebrand. Hildebrand sends it back. Halfway picks it up. Then Morrison, then Halfway, and then to an Eagle. The Eagle starts to move. Defense moves back. And Halfway sends it out to center ice. Morrison up front there, blocks the player from taking it into the zone. Good move there. Hildebrand swings that around, hits. Goes back to Hildebrand, a little tit for tat there. Ooh, there's a Eagle back there behind the net, fighting for it. Two Eagles back there. Now there's a couple. Halfley comes in there. Halfley fights for it. Hildebrand comes away with it. Gets it back up to Halfley at the board. Halfley kicks it with the foot. Falls down as he kicks it. Goes back to Hildebrand. Hildebrand passes it up to Lozano. Lozano loses at center ice. An Eagle takes it in, moves it, shoots. Hildebrand swipes that away. Easy swipe away for Hildebrand. Halfley circling around. Hildebrand sends it back to the boards. Lozano falls into a player. There's a centering pass. And Halfley comes away with it. Halfley is center ice. Halfley gets it knocked away. Here comes the Eagles the other way. Carson sends it to the boards. Fight for it at the boards. And they shoot Lozano down there. Loses it to MatSu. Comes across. MatSu lines up. Shoots it right into Carson. Carson drops the puck. MatSu picks it back up. Carson sends it out to Shrine to Winner. Shrine sticks with it. 1 foot in it. Comes back out. That's Winner sending it clear over to the opposite boards, and it comes out to Steer. Winner picks it up at the boards, sends it back into the zone. Puck comes out of the zone, Steer hangs onto it, waits for a minute, sends it back to the board to Trine. Puck comes up, that's Masterson sending it down and drops it deep into the zone and then curls around the boards to the far corner. Winner centers it for Trine, intercepted by an Eagle. Back to Trine, centered to Trine. Trine takes a swipe at it, misses at the swipe. There's a centering pass. Players all go down, puck goes behind the net. Zuzak picks it up, centers it, but nobody home. Oh man, Zuzak just had to go for a wraparound. He would have had it. Steer hustling back, one-on-one. And Dom handles that shot. Steer picks up the puck, passes it up. Oh, just out of the reach of Roan. And there's an offside call on the Eagles. Down goes Roan. He's back up. So defensive line change up there. Halfway will be a center. Roan at left wing. Right wing is not sure. Hawes maybe? Yeah, right wing's Hawes. We got Hawes blocks that one. Halfway picks it up. Halfway moves it to his right, picks it up. Swings back looking to center it. Centers it for Hawes. Hawes is fighting for it. Comes back out. And then the goalie picks it up. Brody stayed right where he needed to be. The puck came back to him, but the goalie was able to cover it up. It was a good effort by the Grizzlies, and they just couldn't quite come away with the goal. Halfley knocks the puck into the center. Puck comes back out. That's Lynette that picks it up. Sorry about that. Lynette picks it up. Hawes moves it into the zone. Centers it to Roan, gets intercepted. Comes back to Hildebrand. Hildebrand swipes it at the goal and trickles in. Puck comes squirting out. Lanet comes after it. Comes all the way down. Lanet goes around the net. And she sends it up the boards. There's Hawes. Hawes fighting for it against the boards. Scrum comes back to Lanet. Lanet picks up the puck. Moves up the boards. Nobody on her. She keeps moving. Swipes it up to Roan. Roan on a breakaway. Roan's moving in. Roan's got a chance. Oh, Roan puts it up and over the top of the net. Just high. Barely high. That was a good breakaway by Roan. Scrum at the boards for it. Puck comes out. Goes back to MatSu. Lanet picks it up. Fires. Goes wide right. Puck comes back out. Comes all the way back to Masters. Or no, Lanet. Lanet picks it up. MatSu moves in, and that's Hildebrand knocking it away. Solid effort by Hildebrand. Here's Winter picking up a loose puck, moving up the boards. Winter across center ice, loses the puck right at the blue line. Goes back the other direction. Morgan's back there playing a little defense. And it looks like there's an offside call maybe. Yep, offside call on the Eagles. Come out this side near boards for a puck drop. So we got Winter on the puck drop. Corrigan left wing, Davies right wing. Puck comes to Corrigan. Corrigan loses it. MatSu takes it into the zone. There's Carson playing tough up against the boards. Eagles dump it down in the corner. Masterson races after it, picks it up. Decides he's going to go back to his left. Hits Davies. Davies goes up the boards. Gets knocked back into by the Eagles. Eagles send it back to the boards behind the net. Masterson sends it back to Davies. Davies fighting for it at the boards. Davies swings at it, gets it by a couple. And then there's a shot by Eagle, but then blocked. That's Carson blocking it with the body, sending it back up the boards. And there's Winter taking off after it. Winter. There's an offside call, I think, right there. We'll have a full line change up. So 3:16 left in the first period. The Grizzlies are up 1-0 on the Eagles. There's a puck drop, halfway at center ice, or center. There's a pass to Morrison just out of Morrison's stick. Morrison skating one hand on the stick. Puck ends up squirting back to halfway. Halfway squirts around. Centering pass, Steer intercepts. There's a Steer intercepted that briefly. Morrison up against the boards. Puck comes in to Hildebrand. Hildebrand passes it to Lozano. There's an icing call coming right here. Lozano didn't get a stick on it, and so looks like that'll come back down to this end. Snyder taking a circle around the net there. Getting ready for this puck drop. It'll be Haffley on center. Steering Hildebrand out there. Lozano left wing. Morrison right wing. There's a shot that comes in. Hildebrand knocks that back behind the net. There's a wraparound shot. Almost got it in. Man, Snyder got over just in the nick of time on that for a save. Steer picks it up, moves it up to Haffley. Haffley comes across the blue line. Haffley moves across the red line. Loses the puck. Steer picks it up. Steer passes it, and Steer picks it up and dumps it into the zone. Steer backs up, knowing he's got to play some defense. Steer moves it back into the zone on an offside call. Lozano still on the wrong side of the line. Steer keeping that puck in the zone and just forgot Lozano was on the other side, so we'll come back here for a puck drop, get a line change up. Winner center, Zuzak left wing, trying right wing. Got Lanet and Masterson on defense. Puck goes back to Eagles and up the boards to Masterson. Masterson sends it in. Then there's a clearing pass that goes clear into the corner. And got an icing call. So that'll force a puck drop back in the Eagles zone. Giving us a little bit of an offensive advantage down here. So there's a puck drop. It goes back to MatSu, but then Masterson lines up to take a shot. Gets it over to, gets that over to Trine, and Trine trickled it just to the right of the net. Puck in the corner, goes back around the backside. MatSu picks it up, swipes at it, misses. Trine fighting forward in there. Haffley picks it up. Haffley takes a backhanded shot and falls. Oh no, that was Winner. It took a backhanded shot and fell. Puck comes way down to the other end. Looks like there's an icing call, and we'll go back down to the offensive end for another puck drop. Takes puck, sends it right to the net. Defenseman there to knock it back to the boards. Comes up to Masterson, squirts by Masterson. No icing call, so Lynette chases it down, moves back behind the net, changes directions, sends it back up to Juzak. Juzak picks it up, skates it up. Juzak hits Trine. Trine chases after it. Trine goes down. The Eagles take it. Roan intercepts. Roan moves to his left. Right. Trine tries to swing around. Misses. There's Haffley keeping it in. Masterson takes a swing. Goes behind the net. Waiting for it. Roan comes over. Looks like he's first man in there. Takes it away, moves it to the center. And MatSu comes away with it, but Haffley intercepts, takes it at the red line, moves to his left. Oh, nobody in front of him. Look at this. Haffley takes a shot, but gets knocked down. Where's the call? There's the call. No call. How's he not a call on that? Man, they knocked him down. I don't really understand that. I mean, I understand bad calls, but man, I'm watching that plain as day as they are. I'm not biased. I'm just saying, you gotta call something like that. You can't just tackle a player. Well, anyway, regardless, the Grizzlies put one in the net. That's good. Looks like a 1-zip at the end of one. And I'm sure, once again, there's your officiating crew who's kind of looking like they blew that one. They look guilty.